Hey, I'm Brian. Spot on.
Right there.
Y'all hear me? Y'all hear me? Yo.
Yeah.
All right. Getting back together. What's going on?
Gucci man.
Got followed by a cop last night.
Yeah, he couldn't.
How'd that work out, bro?
Yeah, he had to go into hiding
Yeah.
just in case.
Had to go to
He was on radio silence, bro. That's why.
That's how you play it.
I'm like, they're getting pissed and shit. Like, nigga, send me a text or something. He's like, no, radio silence. They'll track the message.
Were you on the back roads?
Yes.
Yeah. Were you by the loop?
No.
Okay. That back
I
road.
was still in Haverhill.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Were you taking
They just saw a Mini Cooper and the dude saw a Mini Cooper.
Yeah.
Like, ooh.
Were you on like 133?
Passing the bridge
Yeah.
at the Market Basket.
Oh yeah. This, especially in downtown, cops are heavy out here.
Yep. No, but it was the same cop car. The dude came, right? I'm at the stop sign. I'm talking to y'all. I look at the numbers on the side of the car. It passes, right?
Yeah.
It goes around the loop, right?
Mm-hmm.
That dude changed so many lights just so he could get to my light while I was going down to cross the bridge.
The bridge is like near McDonald's and such, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I know.
I'm going towards the bridge. The same cop that I just saw at the stop sign. I had one stoplight, right? That dude had like maybe 3, 4 before he got to the spot that he needed to be at.
There's a lot of
And I took that one, waited, it turned green. I go down and the cop is right there turning, and it's the same cop, same number and everything. I'm like, yo, this guy got nothing better to do with his life.
Yep. That's exactly how it is. For real though. I've experienced that a few times over here. That's why I was like curious.
Yeah.
Believe me, it's not just because that's happened to me. So I don't know what they're trying to get done, but
Yeah,
I'm trying to find out.
They're trying to. In April, I think they stop people more than here.
With us, it's like the section though. Like in downtown, there's like 1 million cops.
Yeah.
Like remember when I was working on my car?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus, you might know where this is. You know, like where that UMass Lowell like thing is.
Yes.
Across the street from that, it's like an open garage type of setting. I was fixing my car up right there. Cop pulls in, and you gotta know someone's there to pull into that. You know what I'm saying? Cop pulls in to see what I'm doing. Granted, I'm fixing my car at like it's real early. Well, all right, full disclosure, I fell asleep and then fixed my car the way I'm supposed to before I was supposed to get my tint done. And I got my tint done, so I can laugh about it now. You know what I mean? But at 3 a.m., maybe 4 a.m., I'm just there working on my car, minding my business. Cop swings around. Now, I'm already ready. On my dashboard, you can already see my license, my registration. I'm clean. Like, I'm just working on my car. Leave me alone. My buddy just pulled over to let me know, hey, these guys are showing up about 6 a.m. I guess they were doing some sort of rally. Like, it was a Black Lives Matter rally that they were doing early. And he was just letting me know real quick. So I'm like, yeah. No, I'm just going to be here. I got an appointment. Get away. And I left it at that. But what was he doing at 4 a.m. looking for me, though? You know what I mean? That's just my question.
You know what he's trying to do.
Trying to get that raise.
A little bit, yeah. A little bit, but I kind of know what to say and what not to say.
You know, cops out here, they make their money with how much tickets they give out.
Same as the parking shits.
That como se dice, quota?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the word. That's a fact. When I was in Plastow, you know you can get the Plastow from Haverhill?
Yep.
So I was going there and I'm passing by like Starbucks, if you know the area like that. And let me tell you, that Starbucks goes deep. Yo, one time I got a clip of them at like on Sunday. Nigga, that shit was like 20 cars deep. I'm like, bro, what are y'all doing? Y'all don't even got work. Like, what's going on here? But basically, I was passing by the Starbucks there, right? It was at like 6 o'clock. Tell me how Buddy had one of those, the readers, just sitting there with it. I'm like, oh, I haven't seen one of those in a minute. It was the end of the month too, so kind of knew what he was doing. Nah, I mean, but you gotta watch out here, especially in different states. Some cops are a little more aggressive depending on the state.
Yeah.
State. Glad we're not in the South,
It takes longer to get away.
Yeah, even in Texas, I think what do they call them guys? Rangers or something like that? No,
Yeah.
Sheriffs. I think sheriffs down there have like, they're kind of different over there. Because sheriffs over here don't mean that much, but down there it's like a big deal. I think that's on the state level or something.
I guess that what they combine it with the chief, I guess.
Man, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of any of those guys, to be honest. I just know it's like differences between them. They got like more power in different like states. Yeah. But yeah, Oreo, what's the next world tour gonna be? You going to Paris? You gonna end up in Japan, become big? I would hate if that happened, to be honest. Just in Japan, I would be mad. That's mad flights.
That is a lot of flights.
It's like 2 days to get there or something crazy.
Shit, but I have to start branching out somehow because there ain't nothing here in Lawrence. There's no venues at all except for like one open mic every fucking third Thursday.
If only we were like closer to like, I don't know, because there's like towns that are more like music towns.
Yeah.
Like I know in like, this is something random.
Yeah, where I've been going is just more open for that shit.
Yeah, if only like there was no COVID and you were in like New Orleans or something. Get off real quick with the jazz.
I just need to get some actual people that'll play with me.
No, I get it.
Yeah, because I'm not in the other band anymore.
What happened?
No, it's just shit got disbanded.
Shit got real.
It's whatever.
Perfectly real.
We're still doing our own shit.
They were hating that or it was getting all the publicity.
Nah, more so it's like scheduling and shit. I think I'm supposed to fucking like sacrifice my own shit. Like, nigga, I was dealing with my own problems. Like everyone has their own problems, but it's on you if you want to fucking like sacrifice that. I'm not trying to fucking waste my time for like little shit. I already did that once for them, and I'm not doing it again. Remember when I had to play at that church in Lowell? The reason I was late.
About that.
Yeah,
I was talking about that the other day.
The reason I was late was because I was helping, like, I was doing all, like, I already did a different commitment with them. Well, I'm like, yo, that shit was not even, like, worth it when I went. I did it because it was, like, out of respect. I'm like, okay, it means a lot to her, right? Fine.
That was I ain't gonna lie, that was a cool little spot, though. I ain't gonna front. It was cool, but it wasn't worth it.
I mean, it was worth it because there was a lot of people there. And I was gonna actually be on the, the whole thing and everything. But
Facts.
Because I got in late from doing something else, they had to like demote me to like be a side attraction.
They were trying to make him a side dish.
Nah, they just did that because I was late.
Mashed potatoes. French fries.
I'm like, I'm not doing shit else now. If they want me to be in a fucking, band, but it's either make it work for me or nothing at all. I already fucking compromised once and that shit didn't mean that.
Facts. Talk that shit, Oreo. Where else you gonna find a saxophone player out here? Talk your shit.
Exactly.
Talk your shit.
Exactly.
Saxophone players are a dying breed.
The main reason why they liked me was because, hey, this is so easy and shit. And I'm cool. Doesn't mean my schedule has to reflect that either.
Facts.
It's whatever though. I'm doing me, they're doing them. Me Gucci.
Now let's talk about that little setup they had. First of all, the show you talk about, that was a fashion show.
That was that was a concert / fashion show type thing.
/ album drop release /
what was it called?
Dude almost got into a fight outside for no reason.
Yeah.
Were you there?
Yo, yeah. I was outside playing. That was like before I had my business cards and shit. And my phone was dying. It was horrible. That day was just
Facts.
that day was like downhill. Yo, I needed like something. I needed something, bro.
I think we went to China Star, which is in the very good place. It's really official. It stays open till like 3 a.m.
Yeah.
So who's mad at that?
Nobody.
It was dope too. Shout out to she was with us too.
Yeah.
Yo, when dude was drunk trying to fight other dudes, I'm like, yo, what's going on?
I'm like, that shit was bound to happen.
We're in front of a church? I'm like, bro.
Yes, that's what I was thinking. Like, yo, you guys want to square up in front of a church?
Facts, we throwing blows like that?
Shit.
In his name. Yeah, bro. I don't know. That was some BS though. Cause we waited too, and I'm like looking at the set list. They're going in order. I'm like, all right, Oreo's next. Then I'm like, yo, where is Oreo at?
Exactly. I'm like, yo, and then when I did the other place I was playing at, the fucking people didn't have the microphones, like all the. It was just like what's it called? A college. Like it was just a college party, just like a college graduation thing.
Basically, but you would have got off well with how in a church like the
Yeah.
looking for the acapella.
I went.
You would have got off.
No, I went there ahead of time and practiced and shit. Before I went to the my band's thing, I was practicing in that church beforehand.
Did it sound real good or?
Yeah.
It sounded like
it's really good. Like you know how like any concert that has like horns and shit, the sound bounces off easy. So like it's ideal for like any horn.
Would you have needed a speaker?
I mean, I was gonna need my the songs that I have like the instrumentals and shit, but other than that, I don't think so.
Because I know you got like a sax mic, but I don't know if you need it every time.
Nah, how they had it, they had a wireless thing. I didn't have that. Okay. But I would have been fine if they had the instrumental playing, and then I just play over that.
That's dope, man. That's dope. It's dope. Yeah, I'm still mad about that. That's what I was talking about the other day. I was just like, yo, that fashion show was pretty okay, but I'm still salty that Oreo didn't get to play, so I'm never going to a fashion show again. Not unless Oreo's playing.
Some bullshit.
I was telling my girl about that too. I was just bringing that up. It was a cool situation, but it didn't work out.
Yeah. I mean, I don't blame them for not because I came in late, so I get kicked out.
Even still, it's not like your set was up.
Nah, I came in after I was supposed to go up.
They could have made something happen. I mean, like that's just people not knowing what to do in the moment and just taking the lazy decision, being like, "Nah, you can't play." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They could have made that happen.
Yeah, they just told me to play for people and they leave. I mean, I don't blame them. It was still on me to be there.
Yeah.
I think what was the fucking show called? Bro? I think it was.
So what?
I'm trying to figure out what the show was called.
Oh, it was blah 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 fashion show and blah blah blah's release party.
That's how.
Yeah, just search that real quick. You'll find it. It will help you.
Shit. Let me see.
This is like back in like March of last year. This is kind of cold.
Yeah, it was a long time.
That feels like
I
yesterday.
think, Welcome to the Good Life.
Yeah,
That's what it was.
they did play a lot of Kanye.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good show because this dude was, he was like, he set that shit up, like, as a, like, he had the permits and shit and everything, like, it was a big event because, like, I'm guessing not a lot of stuff happens and all, nothing that big.
Oh, there's some stuff that happened.
But that was a big church, like,
Yeah, it's a big church.
there was nothing, like, they don't really let people do shit like that in that church.
And they had alcohol.
Yeah.
How?
Yo,
Church.
they took advantage of that shit. He's like, yo, it's just gonna be everything and more.
And in a very strange way, it was absolutely nothing.
What's up, my guy?
Shit.
Basically. But yeah, you'll have your own show. It'll be bigger than that. It'll be in a better setting where you can play better, so don't worry about that. We'll see what's up.
At least the people who performed, they saw me. Like, I was practicing in between and shit, but at least I'm familiar with them and they know me.
Yeah, it's a networking experience still, you know. Things happen. Nothing's ever a loss. You know, just gotta make the most of shit. That way you're always a winner.
Gang.
Except when you know, especially you know for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what used to be lit back in the days when I was in high school? Yahoo Answers. That shit used to be lit as hell, bro.
Nah, bro. It's all about
Ask
G.
Jeeves, bro.
Ask G.
Yeah.
That's the catch me out right there.
You gotta ask that father about everything.
Was Ask Jeeves still a thing?
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't think
it's just
so.
Ask.
I don't think they. Yeah, the chances is ask. They got rid of
That's
G's.
not as fun.
Yeah, they don't like British.
Yo, someone check out and see if G still got a job.
Nah.
He petitioned to take over the what's it called, the peanut.
And check if my nigga G still got that job.
He petitioned to be the new Mr. Peanuts. They denied it.
On the low though, Google should make him like the icon for the day one day because he deserves it. You know what I mean? On the low though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you need to pay homage.
That'd be dope. Now, some of those Googles of the days catch my attention. My favorite one was the Pac-Man one back in the day. I know you remember that, Oreo. I used to be on Google Pac-Man heavy.
Oh, I remember.
When Google let us play
When
Pac-Man
Google let you
for
pick
free.
Pac-Man before like searching shit.
Facts though. Yo, Google be kind of having those Easter eggs though. You just gotta pay attention.
Nah, I mean,
What does this look like to you?
Hold up.
Ananias.
Oh no, not that. I'm talking about that. Because that right there makes me think about Gears 4.
Oh, fuck. I mean, yeah, let me just not start. This mentions Gears 4. He says, yo, let's do Gears 4 co-op, right? His idea has not downloaded the game to even begin with.
You want to know why?
Yeah, I was gonna ask.
We were doing so good. The boss decided it wanted to slam on top of me.
Yeah, so there's like a game mode, there's like a difficulty option in there that you have to do it on hardcore,
Yeah.
but without dying. And if you die, you start all over to like the first mission.
That sucks. That's
And-
gonna be heavy.
Yeah.
Cause that's the old school one and done.
Yes.
The real old school.
And I was opting. I'm like, yo, let's just like not do this one because that shit's just like we could do it on the hardest. Either do it on the hardest difficulty, or do it on like medium, like what's it called, the middle hardest, but just not die. So I don't know what the difference is. You're still gonna get tortured, regardless.
Hey man, some people made for it. Some people aren't. That's all I think. I played enough Ninja Gaiden to learn that.
I mean, I've done it by myself because I'm a tryhard, but I still need to do it on co-op.
I was a low key try-hard at Ninja Gaiden, but nah,
I got Ninja Gaiden 2 re-downloaded that. I haven't. There's an achievement to finish the whole story with each weapon. Like run it all the way through with each weapon.
What was your favorite weapon on that? I'm trying to remember. Does he have the scythe in that one, like the little ones?
Well, yeah, was it like nunchuck whatever's?
Yeah, they're like scythes.
Scythe nunchucks, and then I like the staff, the lunar staff, whatever.
I haven't played in a minute, but I think I like that one too. I kind of just have to look at the weapons. If I see one, remember. Yeah.
I'm really liking the swords.
What angers me is that they just never did like another, like that whole company just went to just only PlayStation.
Did they get like somebody in their pockets? Is that why? You know what I mean?
Probably. Because they made Neo 2, which is like, it's closer to how Ninja Gaiden is, but it has co-op and shit too.
Oh man.
So I'm like all the samurai fucking old Japanese games are going to PlayStation 1. But they got Ghost of Tsushima and that has multiplayer. Or coming soon.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I hated the Falcon Talon. Like I was not good at using that.
The what?
The Cosmic Talons.
Yeah, I'm not. That's in 3, but actually, is that in 2 too?
Yeah, in 2, yeah.
It's in 2.
Yeah. It's when you have the feet, whatever, right? The feet.
Yeah, and the hand.
Yeah, that was everyone's thing. I don't know why. Like all the people I know when they started playing it back then, like yo, I like the Falcon Talons. Right? That's my main, whatever. I'm like, God damn, man, everyone's doing that shit. You know why? Because you can legit just like fucking what's it called? Liu Kang just like kick someone in the face and then chop off their head like that. That's like an instant kill.
Yeah, I guess, but it's just I don't know. I didn't find it that fun.
Yeah.
To me.
Maybe it's because the noise. Because you can legit just walk and you hear.
I glitched the game.
Glitched it.
My enemy went into that wall.
He teleported up. This is playing Skyrim.
No, Elder Scrolls.
Oh, Elder Scrolls. Online. Skyrim Online. That's it.
Skyrim Online. Hey.
Oh, but just tell them what you are though. And then
I am a dark elf dragon knight vampire.
Gesundheit.
Thank you.
A lot of shit, bro. You got like all the like advantages of every race ever.
Pretty much. Vampires don't like fire, but the dark elves have that fire resistance. And so does the dragon knight, so
No, it all makes sense. It's just mad to go through.
yeah, he has spikes out of his back.
Shit, why not?
And I drain my enemy's health to give it to myself.
That's painful. He just has to live with those spikes on his back. He can't go to sleep.
I can go to sleep.
You can't go in a hammock.
They recede into my skin. See, look.
No.
They recede into the skin.
This dude. I mean, if it works, it works. Yeah, I mean, Is that type of deal? Nah, I mean. Yo, I'm off the rest of the week after tomorrow, but I got no idea what the fuck to do.
So, bro, I heard you got promoted
So
by all those layoffs. Yeah. How does it feel?
Terrible.
You got that promotion
you got survivor's guilt.
Nah, not necessarily the one I've been wanting type of deal, but it's like when you get more responsibility before you get the job.
No.
Nah, I mean.
They're like testing you out with this shit first.
And if you know type of deal.
Mm.
Some people don't know. But yeah. Sometimes you gotta take an opportunity and just roll with it, you know what I mean? I got a meeting tomorrow about something I have no idea about. And I'm just gonna go in and roll with it. I don't care. Hopefully I'm alright. We gonna see.
We're gonna find out today.
Dude pulls
More
me
responsibility,
like having an issue.
severely reduced pay, and an increase in title. How do you feel?
Terrible. That's not a promotion. That's a demotion.
No, it's a promotion that's severely reduced pay.
Nah, that's a demotion.
No,
With like some pizzazz.
You're the supervisor, but we're still gonna pay.
It's
you
like
what
getting
we
your
pay.
tire stolen and getting it replaced with a very fancy donut.
Yo, bro, on my way to my
Spare
house.
tires.
Tell me how there was like a car on 4 bricks, no tires. In front of a tire shop. In front of a tire shop, bro.
That's how the guy wanted it.
That's how you know you in the.
That's the new style. No more can't bring the cars. They're not poking those tires out anymore. They're switching them to pure bricks now.
But bro, I saw the owners of like the place like talking to the cops at like 6, and I'm like, bro, were you guys like gone fishing or something? Like it's broad daylight. Why are you talking to them today? You talked to them yesterday. You should talk to them this morning. I don't know, bro. It does look kind of fishy to me. Almost like they set it up themselves. You never know. You never know. Illuminati.
Tinfoil hat.
Everything
It's the Taco Bell Illuminati. The Taco Bell Illuminatis.
The Illuminati.
The Illuminati.
Yeah.
Shout out to American Dad. That was my show back in the day.
What show?
American Dad. That used to be my show.
Oh,
I fell off. But
I like that one more than Family Guy a little.
like right now, right? Like these days.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's because it's like a real story, not just a bunch of random shit. Sometimes Family Guy has its moments, though. Sometimes.
Yes. They get what's it called when Stewie was in the what if machine, I think they called it. When he made what if he ran. I don't know. He just plotted to kill Lois or some shit.
Oh yeah, you find out at the end.
Yeah, you find out at the end that it's just him testing out the possibility.
Then Brian's like, "Oh, this is like a big fuck you to the viewer, isn't it?" Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Yeah. This is why we moved over to American Dad.
Yeah, they fucking killed off Brian and shit too. So that's like the actual fuck you, and then the other one's like, hey, we knew what we were doing.
R.I.P. Brian. I feel bad for any motherfucker that got a rest in peace Brian tattoo.
Yo.
3 episodes later. My nigga.
Damn. They had to send the fees over to the creators and shit just for that.
You know what's crazy about that episode? Is because they overdid it. Like, you'll see Lois said something like, "Oh my God, our dog Brian just got ran over by a car." Like, my nigga, nobody talks like that. Like, that's just for the commercial snippet.
Yeah, it's because And they did that shit with the zoom in and everything. I'm like, yo, they're putting a little extra on this shit for some reason.
Facts. They know what they was doing.
They
They
never
was trying to
did.
get the publicity.
Yeah.
That was slick. That was a smooth move. It didn't
Yeah,
work.
if people were pissed though, I'm like, how are you angry about something that ain't alive, bro?
Facts. How am I supposed to audition for the role as Brian now?
Seriously, that was a new potential job offer. Like the Italian dog came in.
Facts. One day I'm just gonna be the guy that does the voice for fucking McFarlane himself. just grab me. Not even him. I'll do his voice. Hey, I'm Brian. Spot on.
They're right there.
Who's black guy?
Yo, this bitch respawn.
You gotta read books. Write your novel. But Gabriel, you don't write though.
Nah, I can't.
You write these checks.
Nah, fuck that shit. Yeah, talk that shit. I was telling my brother once that I think Brock Lesnar was fighting someone. I'm like, yo, this dude was on something. He's like, yeah, he was on something. That grind. I looked at his face like, shut up. Dude popped for like some sort of drug like a month later. I'd like to think I won that battle.
Yeah, that guy Brock Lesnar got problems.
Facts. That dude's head's huge.
Huge. He got knocked out at UFC.
Nah, that's a
Gang,
fact.
gang.
Who was it? I think dude's name was Kane or something like that.
Not to be racist, but he was a Mexican.
Oh yeah. This dude. I think it's like Cain Velasquez or something like that.
Yeah, there you go.
Dude has like a tattoo right here, right?
Yep.
It's like, hold on. Ah, it was different. Literally just says brown pride. I'm like, it's different. Little something. Little something.
Little sign. Sign.
A little algo, you know?
Yo, this dude Brock Lesnar is a scary ass man. They should have casted him as Venom. Like 10 years ago.
Damn.
What's his name? Brock? No, is it Brock?
It was Brock. Some shit.
It was like Brock. Nah, I'll look it up. Venom host.
Yeah, he was a blonde too.
Brock. Oh, Eddie Brock. Excuse me.
Eddie Brock. Was he a blonde?
It's something. Yeah, I think blonde or brown hair.
Because I remember the PS2 Spider-Man game. That's why.
Yeah, this could pass as blonde. That's like that same ass haircut. Damn, they missed the boat, bro.
Yep.
They missed out.
Damn.
This nigga didn't go to WWE.
Nah.
That nigga Eric Foreman would never be Venom. That dude would still be on that 70s show right now. Thanks. Shout out to Foreman. Yo, y'all seen Spider-Man 3? Like the original one with my man?
I think I only saw
Spider-Man
it.
stuff.
I didn't go to the theaters and shit. I think I saw it when they randomly played that shit on the cable.
That shit's always on cable. Is this you don't fuck with Spider-Man like that? Nah.
Is
Huh?
You don't like Spider-Man?
No, I
No, you
don't know, just like the Spider-Man and stuff like that just don't really interest me.
That's fair.
He likes that. He likes that demonic.
How many times can we see Uncle Ben get shot? Honestly.
Venom's a lambon. That nigga eats everything.
I've never seen that movie.
I saw the actual movie. Yeah.
Was it good?
Yeah. It was kind of corny towards the end though because they just made
Spoiler
him.
alert.
Yeah, they just made him like change. I don't know. The whole thing was like the symbiotes were supposed to like join in to take over the whole planet, but this dude changed his mind because like, hey, these people are treating me nice. Let me stick with them. I don't know. It was weird.
Who's that? The Venom symbiote?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Like he switched sides because the other like he was the weakest of the symbiotes inside of like their whole society shit. But towards the end, I'm like, yo, this guy that I took over, this guy's body this guy I took over is being mad nice to me. So I'm like, yo, let me just ride with his species and just be my own kind.
Did they like tease Carnage being in the next one or something like that or not?
Woody Harrelson is gonna be Carnage.
What they should have did is Brock Lesnar as Venom and Eric Foreman, that nigga. That would have been kind of lit. Just a little bit.
Nigga, just to redo, just to
I'd be like a little sazon on okay.
just to redo to cancel out that fucking the curse and shit that they made on.
All I know is that nigga Eric Foreman didn't get a role after that.
Yep. Not really, no.
That speaks enough. Know what I mean? Speaks enough. Yeah.
But I bet you probably getting paid from because of all the cable shit that they be fucking.
Nigga on that 70s show forever.
That shit's on Hulu now. The third Spider-Man is on Hulu.
You said that one?
Yeah, that one. That third crappy one.
Where you don't like it at all? I don't either.
I don't really like it.
It's not
there's shit they could have done easy. Like, it was still too fucking playful.
They were trying to do too much at once.
The second one was starting to be like serious, and then they should have just kept on with it on the third one. But it's just like
that one. I kind of like the second one.
Yeah, I had the DVD for the second one.
I argue it's like one of the better ones.
Yeah,
I think. Like when he's in like the subway, I think, or was it a bus? And like the people like covering for him and shit.
Yeah.
Pretty dope. I saw the new one with like Mysterion. Did I see
yeah. Well, yeah, Marianers don't like him for shit though.
I saw that with you.
I don't know. I think so.
I'm trying to remember it.
I remember going to the place and watching it.
You went to the Loop?
I think we had to go to we had no other place.
All right, I think we went to go see it. Long story short, I like the effects a lot.
Yeah.
The effect, like, I went there just to see what they would do with the effects, and I was not disappointed.
It was a good twist on it too. Cause like,
yeah, I think so. If you know, you know. But yeah, it was a good story. I like at the end where they kind of had like all the graphics with like the fishbowl.
Yeah.
Graphics were real good. Like this movie wouldn't have been good 20 years ago because they didn't have like.
No.
They don't have this big of a picture frame to kind of like go by. Way back then, it would have looked corny. Right now, it looks official. That's why I got hyped. That's a different character. Yo, why your remote blue, bro? Talk to me. Why's your remote blue, bro? Talk to me.
You got that cheap shit.
Yeah, let's
Black
go.
Lives Matter remote with a white Xbox.
The only way to do it, to be honest.
He's just conflicted.
Yo, that used to get me mad as a kid, like having a white thing with like a black remote. I don't know why. Or like the opposite.
Hey, it was either this new black control or wait 3 weeks to get a new white one.
Fuck it.
I just went to Walmart. I'm like, fuck it, I just need one.
No, those controls, every type of control, gone. I bought this at Bull Moose. I went to 5 different GameStops, 4 different Best Buys, 3 different Targets.
2.
And I'm like, fuck that.
He's
I wasn't
like,
even gonna
calm
try Walmart. If I couldn't find it at Best Buy and Target, I wasn't gonna find it at Walmart. So I'm heading home. And I'm like, you know what? I look on my phone, driving. Boom moves, hit up boom moves. Yo, boom moves. Yo, what up, bro? Yo, you got some Xbox One controllers? Hell yeah, just got a whole. I got a ton of them. All right, hold one on for me. I'm sliding through right now.
It's legit. Boomers is low key the spot too. I'm not gonna lie. I like Boomers a lot. It's one of those stores I don't want to see go away. And it's like they're most likely gonna go away, so it's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know about shoe, bro.
I don't know. I say Bomos needs to at least just make that place a lounge or some shit, because people end up chilling in there anyways.
Have like a little cafe in the spot.
Yeah, that's all they need. It should be like Barnes and Nobles and shit.
Or like, if you remember
that little
back in the
smoothie
day.
shop with the coffee in the back.
Yeah.
Or
Make it like
inside.
Borders. What?
The little lounge area with the food and the little small food with the smoothie and little cappuccino espresso bullshit.
Yeah. They could probably like push that little like the anime section they got, like the mangas. They could probably push that and like make that the area for it.
Yeah. Because people who I think people who go there mainly just have they end up going to the anime section anyways. They're the ones that are gonna be sitting there.
I do.
Nigga, we've gone.
I check at least once every time. Oh, y'all got anything new? Nope.
Oh,
Good.
all right.
As long as it's still here. Shout out to FYE.
Yeah, FYE got some scary stuff, I'm not gonna lie.
Like scary, like good, or like
Take it however you want.
Terrifying.
Take it however you want.
Well, they expanded. They
yo,
got too much shit.
I'm not gonna front. I've stepped into Journeys during the Halloween season. Got greeted by like a life-size Freddy that just talked. I'm like, oh shit, nigga, why didn't anybody warn me? Like, type of deal, you know what I'm saying? Because if you don't know and you just walk in, it's like they got shit that was breathing fire in there. I'm like, nigga, you guys can't just have this stuff. Somebody gotta get a heads up. Shit, fuck around and have a heart attack. No, but I'm not into the whole like blood and guts type of thing. I like the more like psychological type of like that type of shit when it comes to like horror.
Yeah, I had to finish Tokyo Ghoul.
I had to finish Tokyo Drift.
Let's go.
Shit.
Tokyo Ghoul Drift, bro.
Nah, that's all. That's
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
Let's go.
Yeah, bro. That anime is gonna come out and everybody's.
Nah, I think the wheel's gonna just come out and just fucking turn.
That's the plot twist.
That's the plot twist.
That's the plot twist.
It becomes
The
death.
wheels
The
are
main
the
character
demons.
has to find out
It becomes death race
who sabotaged the car.
in the Tokyo Ghoul universe.
Yeah,
They run out of gas and shit.
that too.
Like,
Then the gas is blood, you know.
I hate this guy. We're rolling with
You got a vampiric car, nigga.
What, you act like if there's electric cars, why not?
Why not?
So wait, does the car,
It's fueled by the blood of my enemies.
does
Do
the
you
car
want
turn
the
into
car?
a bomb, or does the vampire turn into a car though?
Depends. Are you a vampire car?
Was it a vampiric
It
Autobot?
turns to both.
The vampiric Autobot?
Facts. Fuck around, have a fucking vampire transformer.
No, you have a fucking Van Helsing Autobots and then the fucking vampiric Decepticons and shit.
Yeah. Some underworld type shit.
I'm all for vampiric Decepticons, like, and Helsing shit smashing them. I'm all for that.
No, that's another spin-off of a fucking of the Transformers. They already did one for like just the jungle, So they have another one for like the 19th century or 18th century fucking.
Hold on, 'cause that jungle one used to go in, and don't lie. But
Yeah.
they've
Yeah.
done that to death. Anytime they go like vampire for something, they've done it to death.
Yeah.
I think, at least. It's not a bad thing.
But what
I feel like
Optimus Prime becomes a carriage? He just turns into a carriage. There's a carriage with like a big ass carriage with like a Gatling gun with stakes and shit.
this
This just goes horrible. And what the hell does Decepticons gonna turn into? Like
a Lamborghini.
It's just still gonna be a full on car.
Lamborghini Mercy up in here.
Max, that's what Starscream turns into. A Lamborghini, and then he flies away with the wings.
Yeah.
Shout out to Starscream.
I saw the new Bumblebee movie.
Thumbs up.
Yeah, that one. It's pretty good. But it's not like heavy on like on anything in particular though. Like they do show the war a little bit of like the Cybertron and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like not a major section of it, but enough to like you could see like the gist of it.
Like whets your appetite for it type of deal.
Yeah, and then it's technically a prequel to like the first one.
I didn't know that.
Cause at the end it just turns into like he goes on by himself and shit. So it becomes like that Camaro that this dude finds. Your arch nemesis finds. Cause this nigga, you don't like Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah, that's my arch. Fuck Shia LaBeouf, for real.
Yeah, that's his arch nemesis.
I fuck with Shia LaBeouf. Not a fan. That's me, bro.
So,
Shia LaBeouf is a scrub. A scrub. He's a bum.
the phone. Say that shit like LeBron said that shit about Trump and shit.
He's a bum.
He's a bum.
He's a bum. He's a bum.
He's a bum. He's a bum. He's a bum.
No, facts, he is a bum, though. A real bad bum. Alright. But Decepticons, vampiric Decepticons versus the fucking holy Autobots, you said?
Yeah.
1v1?
The demonic Decepticons versus the holy Autobots.
Yep.
In a 5v5 basketball game.
In a 5v5 shoots and ladders basketball game
Cyber
hosted
jam.
by Mike Tyson.
Yo, I hope he's a commentator too. We gotta get Mike Tyson on commentary, and who else? Who's gonna be his like partner? Because he needs somebody.
George Foreman.
Ah man.
Nah.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, he's froze. He's gonna say we froze.
He got knocked out by George Foreman.
Damn. George Foreman knocked out his Wi-Fi.
Talking shit. Look what George Foreman did.
This is what happens when you talk shit about George Foreman. He cuts off your Wi-Fi.
Oh shit.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah.
Oh, you got kicked out.
George
Basically.
Foreman came and knocked out your internet, bro.
Basically, he didn't like what we were saying. Mike Tyson either. Yo, y'all know Mike Tyson's fighting, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's fighting again?
Yeah, he's gonna fight this dude. Was it Roy Jones?
Oh, I got you. Yeah.
Roy Jones Jr.
Roy Jones. There we go. I thought he had like 3 names.
I remember because he had a song legit like he rapped one song. He's like, can't
Roy
be touched,
Jones
can't be top and shit.
Okay, Roy Jones Jr. Excuse me. That was
Yeah.
the third name.
Yeah.
So yeah, since September.
Yeah, but like they've both been like practicing. Like it's nothing still.
I've seen like Mike Tyson practice like recently. My man looks scary. He's like every bit.
Is he gonna bite people's ear offs again?
Yeah, but like Roy Jones Jr., he's been like
I hope
teaching
not.
people the whole time. Like he's fine. He's Gucci. They both just like fucking practicing. You just hear pop, 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 pop. I'm like,
Damn, this dude Mike Tyson's 54.
And Roy Jones is like a little, maybe
He's like 51.
6 years. Yeah.
He's like 51, so that's a reasonable age gap. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Last time Tyson won a fight was in 2003. He's going into 2020, trying to look for the knockout. So I don't know.
Who was the one that bit somebody's ear?
Yeah.
He was, yeah.
Yep.
And, yo, you gotta watch out, bro. He'll have that in his back pocket, trump card.
Nah. There's gonna be a waiver saying that he has to put on his mouth guard.
There's gonna be a waiver saying I am okay with Mike Tyson biting my ear off.
Yeah.
I understand. Well, you gotta sign this liability waiver. You're going in with Mike Tyson. We do not want you to sue us in case he bites your ear off.
Now, what's crazy is this dude's got like 58 fights. He's got 58 fights, right? He's got 2 like no contests, and he's got like 6 losses. But my nigga has knocked out like 44 people and has won 50 fights in total.
Yeah.
Like my dude's knockout, like
A body is a
that's
body.
no joke.
A body is a body, bro.
He gonna be bodying people.
I believe it.
Coming out.
Where is
He
this?
coming out.
But Roy Jones Jr. has done the same shit too.
Yeah, that's a fact. Roy Jones Jr. is a
They-
facial tissue.
Yeah, they just weren't in the same at the same time.
Yeah.
Because he went back in after this dude retired. After Mike Tyson retired, Roy Jones went back in for a little bit more.
Yeah. I think they're in different weight classes too.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, Mike Tyson was bigger. Yeah, I think he was bigger. The other was middleweight, and then Mike Tyson was heavy or something.
Yo, time out. It's just getting choppy on me. Let me see if I can go back to my laptop.
Nah, but yo, I forgot where we were at. But yeah, they were at different weight classes throughout. I think Mike Tyson was like mad young when he started fighting or something.
Yeah, he was young. Yeah, he was young as shit.
He might be the youngest heavyweight champ in history.
Yeah.
That kind of gets lost when you think about everything else. It's a pretty big deal. It probably takes. He's got a lot of big events that happen that kind of like overshadow that, unfortunately. But yeah, Roy Jones Jr. in 5 rounds. That's my prediction. What you got, Oreo? You taking Tyson?
How many rounds he got?
I assume 12, but let me see.
I'm taking Tyson.
It's hard to bet
Anybody
against
that
him.
can bite people's ear off, you know what I'm saying?
He's gonna headbutt him.
Man, this is tough. No, what makes it tough for me is that like Roy Jones Jr. has fought like recently.
Yeah, but he's been training people the whole time, so it's not like he wasn't active. Like
Yeah, but he fought like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Tyson hasn't fought since like some people weren't even born when Tyson was fighting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In like 2003. I don't know, bro. I like Tyson a lot. I hope he wins this, but the money's on Jones. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe the leisure time fucking takes away from him. I mean, either way, it fucked me up. So. Shit.
By facts. Now you had a good point though. You know what I mean? Jones has been training people, like he's been out there, like that's kind of
I don't think Mike Tyson has been like training people and shit like that. He probably does like a celebrity, you know, fucking pop up, whatever. He just shows up every now and then, but nothing like scheduled.
You know what would like change your mind though? That kind of like is weighing on me, seeing him hit the bag.
Yeah.
When you see him hit the bag, it's like kind of crazy.
I mean, he might have a private shit too, so.
Yeah, you never know. You never know. Maybe his own trainer come fucking talk to him from the grave and shit.
What's crazy that he did not, like, when he started, he didn't have anyone. like only his trainer.
Yep.
That's all he had.
Caspato or something, I think.
Yeah.
It's like Italian. He's my friend, but that dude is like a legend too. And I guess Tyson was kind of like his last disciple.
Mm-hmm.
So he doesn't just have like the aggressive, like I've got a lot of power behind my punch. He's got like traditional boxing. Like he knows his shit. You kind of lose that with like the funny accent, but he knows his shit.
Yeah, maybe they were getting fucked up because of his accent. They're like, yo. Maybe it was less of his punches, more of his like, yo, this dude's getting punched by a fucking dude with like a higher pitched voice than me.
Now I'll send you guys this vid, but there's like a vid of him like just showing his stuff at like 53. It's pretty like my man is not wasting no movement.
Mm-mm.
I don't know how tall Buddy is, but he's not wasting no time.
They're going to the ring. Wait, this is my favorite part.
Why you gotta do it like that? You ever seen the interview where he's like running for mayor or something? He's like, and the guy who's interviewing him is like, "Oh, so Tyson, you're like a convicted felon who's running for mayor. You think that's gonna hurt you?" And he's like, "Well, nobody mentions it. It shouldn't." But and then he's like going in. He's like, "Oh, you're a piece of crap." Blah blah blah. It's like funny because of his accent, but he's going.
Yeah.
And at the end, the interviewer is like, "All right, Tyson, thank you for your time." But then Tyson was like, "Fuck you."
That's funny. Oh my god.
There's an interview where he's like, after a fight, they're talking about his injury. He's like, "Oh, what is it? Is it like this bone, this bone?" He's like, "Oh, it's spinal."
It's spinal. It's spinal. I remember that one.
And he's talking about like, "Oh, hello," like all that regular shit for him. And he just goes into that. They're just mad red. I don't know. Tyson's like, there's like 3 mics. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
3 mics.
There's 3 different Mike Tysons.
Nah. 3 mics in sports that matter. And he's one of them, you know what I mean? Especially those cats from like the 80s, that's like a big deal to them.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I don't see him winning this. I got Roy Jones. Salute to him. A good guy.
Sleep on Mike Tyson.
Yo, Roy Jones has his own fucking song though. And that's just like his anthem when he comes in. He legit.
Oriel, I just seen a picture of Mike Tyson with a Clippers shirt on. I know why you're rapping him now. Okay, Kawhi, I see you.
Yeah, they're two funny ass motherfuckers that like have memes about him.
Facts. That should be the commentary team.
And they're just
you and Mike Tyson.
Yo, this dude with his lisping and fucking Kawhi with his straight fucking monotone voice and shit.
Yo, do your Mike Tyson voice and be like, Kawhi, what do you think about that?
So Kawhi, I don't know. It's weird how to talk with him with a lisp. You have to get like a higher voice and shit.
In fact, I can't do it because my voice is too deep, honestly.
It's final.
Yo, why is this on my timeline right now, bro? Who is this? I don't give a fuck about Ronda Rousey.
I thought she was trying to get pregnant.
So she was about to get smacked by another person that has two of the same letters. So you got Holly Holmes, and then what's another one?
Wait, what'd you say? I was trying to like get that off my feet. What were you saying? I'm sorry. 2 letters?
She got hit by Holly Holmes.
Yo.
2 aces. And then I don't know if it happened again.
Well, she lost again, but
was it to someone that had 2 of the same letters and shit in their name? Like,
nah. But with that one, I forget her name. A salute to her, cause she's like low key the GOAT. She'd be like everybody, but
Yeah.
When she beat Ronda, they were kind of like bigging Ronda up, like she was like coming back, like, oh, that was a fluke. She's about to get the title again, blah blah blah.
And then she went to WWE.
Yeah, but they were underselling like the other chick, and the other chick was the champion. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you playing her out?
Yeah.
Who
all that
was
hype.
that chick that knocked
Because
out
she
the
was getting
champ
movie deals
and made the
and shit.
champ shit themselves?
She
The female, there was one female
from like
contender in
Brazil.
UFC, maybe. But
might
all
know.
I remember, she punched the champ hard, and she punched that bitch so hard she shit herself while going down.
I remember that one.
Yes.
Was it the same one that her face was like swollen and shit?
Oh, I saw that one. That's not her. That's not that one. Amanda Nunes, maybe.
And maybe it was like the last one before, well, after that one.
Jesus. Would you know by a pick? Nah, it's gonna be too much. But let's talk about
I'll
that
find
swollen one though. That swollen one. Let's talk about that one. Yo, them chicks went 5 rounds, and both them chicks weigh like 115, bro. And the chick with the lit up face, she's like a kickboxing champ, and she went all 5 rounds. She did not quit.
That was a lot.
And nigga,
Her head
face looked
fucking, it doubled.
her face looks like my little toe when I hit in the corner of the bed, bro. Like, it was done. Let me see if I can find that. Her name is crazy too. It's like Joanna Janjacek or some shit.
Yeah.
Thanks, Google. There's no way I'm doing that shit.
Mm-mm.
Let me see if I can find that. The before and after, right?
I don't know. They might not have that one. Oh,
Now they got it.
it was on Instagram. That's, I don't know.
I got you. Hold up. I'm about to put it up right now.
I'll put it on the thing later. It's just funny though.
It's funny, haha. You talking about her, right?
You talking about the one that got the swollen face, or the one that shit herself while going down?
Swollen. Because I can't show the other things.
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
looking for that.
You're not looking.
That's a risky-
That's a risky slope.
No.
On that Google search is a risky.
There's nothing risky about it. You can literally see the doodle brown stains coming out of her pants, like staining her pants.
I don't know about that, G. I'm not trying to see that. Well, I think I know what fight you're talking about.
Yeah.
I think I've seen that one.
Like as she going down, you distinctively see the stains appearing on her shorts.
Like, you
Damn.
think you miss it.
You see it on the.
Yeah.
Yo, this girl fucked up, bro. And she went 5 rounds. That's 25 minutes, bro.
Yo, you know what she looked like? You ever see that second Hulk movie?
This nigga's stupid.
That scientist at the end.
This nigga's
This nigga got hit by an abomination, and then his brain got that gamma fucking radiation in his head.
Yeah, variety-ish.
Yeah, he got the blood was going into his head. That's like another Hulk character. I don't know the name.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I'm not good with whole characters at all randomly.
Nah, I just randomly know that one. But
Well,
is it?
cool.
It's like imagine having like all that gamma radiation going to your brain only, so you're super smart. That's what happened.
Nah, but she got lit up though. Both the girls were the same at like 115 too. That's crazy. No matter how big you are, you get lit up. You get lit up.
That's a lot.
I couldn't get punched like that and just keep getting it.
Adrenaline is something crazy, bro.
Yeah, and then she was raising her
Yeah,
hand in the
that's
air
like
at the
another
end
thing to train yourself for too.
to get punched in the face.
No, yeah, just be trained to just like be amped up and shit the whole way.
Nah, she was. At the end, she's over here raising her hand like she won. Like, my nigga, you want yourself some medical attention.
Out, bitch. Yo, this river troll is pissing me off. It has healed twice.
He's fighting a river troll that's the same size as a hobbit.
Oh,
Fucking kill him.
the Hobbit.
Generating bastard.
All right, bro.
Bastard.
I think I gotta step out, but
Yeah, it's all good.
Why, bro? You got work tomorrow?
nah, gotta work
Yeah.
every day.
He's gonna
You
start.
gotta work every. gotta stay up there for showing that you earned that promotion, right?
Yeah, I'm just trying to make it to the next day. At this point, it's super annoying. Like I don't know, it's just annoying. We're all on the same wavelength too about everything being annoying too, so it'll work out. I mean, as long as everybody thinks it's annoying, it'll work out.
Well,
we
when in
got-
doubt, blame COVID.
Facts. Yeah, I was gonna take you to that restaurant, but you know COVID. Know what I'm saying?
Nah, I'm saying.
You gotta use that while you can. Know what I mean?
Yo, man, I was gonna apply for a job, but COVID.
So, man, I would have taken you on a date, but you know COVID.
Yeah. You wanna? We could schedule that dating. We could schedule that dating. Well, actually, what day? Damn, actually,
COVID.
Monday.
COVID closed
Hold
that
on, let
day
me
down
check.
for me.
Actually, I have to quarantine that day.
It's like,
You know, COVID.
Nigga said COVID closed and shut down a whole day for me.
oh, what? You need to ride somewhere? I'm sorry, COVID.
Yeah, pretty much.
They go, oh, you want me to call you? Oh, sorry, COVID. Nigga, the fuck, the phone got infected too? Yeah.
Okay, I'll wear a mask.
You know, I was gonna get to show up for dinner, but COVID.
I was going to join your Zoom session, but you know, COVID.
You know, I was gonna come straight home, but I got lost at the liquor store. You know, COVID.
Lost in the liquor store, you know, COVID.
Facts. Who gets lost in a liquor store? You know damn well.
If you go to the liquor store in New Hampshire,
the big
Salem,
one,
New Hampshire, yes.
I've been to that one. That one is kind of confusing. They never have stuff you think would be there.
They always have sake,
Yeah, they do.
and not just one. They got like different brands. I'm over here trying to get one good brand, and it's like, oh, this one does this to you, this one does that. Which one just gets me drunk and then lets me come back to myself? Oh, you want the bland one? What do you mean the bland one? If this one makes you pass out, you won't remember what you did for the rest of the day, and you might still have motor function skills.
Mike.
Oh, by the way, it needs to be either cold or hot. Hot if you really want to feel it. Cold if you know you want to.
If you want that shit to rest for a little longer and shit.
The good one is the one with it's like a green bottle. It's a little taller. That's the one I like. And if you want to heat it up, you can just heat up some water, put it in there for 5 minutes. It's good. The little one, you can't really do that.
Actually, you can. The skinny white ones.
The skinny ones are like the real short ones. They're almost like samplers almost if you look at them, but they're like $5. I've never done it with the skinny ones. I've never gotten that one.
It's the same concept. You boil some water, then you put it in, and just give it 2, 3, 5 minutes. You take it out. And with that one, you don't gotta pour it in something. So because it's that small, since it's a sampler, you can just to the head.
That's legit. Yeah, I've never done it with the small ones, mostly because I get sake once in a while. I'll just get the tall one. Makes sense though. Sake's dope. But yeah, that liquor store has too much going on. I mean, it's cool, but it's you don't need 30 things or Jim Beam just sitting here.
Yeah.
It's money though. I know those sales went up since COVID.
Alcohol stores and shit. No one knows. On a Tuesday.
I'm out.